Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. We have already started here. That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Shaqiri. Brozovic gets his foot in there. Rebic. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shaqiri. Embolo. Has a pop! Bashalko goes looking. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Brozovic positions himself well and cuts it out. Brozovic is fouled. Lovren. Chaleta Shah. Croatia still without an attempt on target. Shaqiri. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's made sure that that won't get through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Shaqiri. And here's Shaqiri. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And now the breakaway. Cuts it out. And it's Shaqiri. Turns and goes back. Shoots! It's broken loose. Brozovic. Done very well to intervene. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Brozovic. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Shaqiri. Pumps it into the area. There are a few waiting for it. Granit Xhaka. And here's Shaqiri. Chooses to go back. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Breaks on here, and it's played forward. Rebic. Perisic. Now it's Perisic. Keeps everyone guessing. Plays it back. Battles to win it back. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Croatia, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And it's Shaqiri. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Granit Xhaka. Gets on the end of it. Abao! Oh, the ball's come loose. Modric. Brozovic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Abao. Shaqiri. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And here's Abao. Granit Xhaka. And here's Shaqiri. What a ball this has turned out to be. Rakitic. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's left his man. Shaqiri. Room for a shot. That intervention was very necessary. Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Shelko. Perisic. Modric. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. It's a loose ball. And it's Abao. Well played, he saw that coming. Perisic. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Rebic. Gets away from his opponents. Lovely bit of skill. It's got through, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Abao. Deftly done.
Switzerland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Modric, oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Croatia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shaqiri.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Modric, out to the right, back into the middle, now it's Perisic, and they've been caught out here. Perisic opts to play it back, and it's Modric, looks to clip it forward, cleared away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, their supporters must be going balmy.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. This has summarised what we've seen today then, Jim.
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in... Has a pop! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So, a breakthrough already. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Forward it goes. Breaks on here. It'll be a throw-in. Matip switches it towards the other side. And it's Wijnaldum. Hazard. Now it's Benzema. Looks to thread it through. Ball through needs to be good here. Wijnaldum. Matip. Thiago. Wijnaldum. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Marcelo. And he's there to cut it out. Fabinho. Mane. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And they've been caught out here. He's won a... Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Benzema. Casemiro. Benzema. Thiago. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Isco. Thiago plays it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, some tackle that. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. And he just whacks it away. Salah has got it. Salah!
Mohamed Salah really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Casemiro. Isco. Toni Kroos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Let's put a stop to that. Casemiro gets it back. And it's Salah. It's a promising ball. Mane, he's onside. Mane! It's a goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game here. He's gone for it! And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see.
Shapes to shoot! And in again! In it goes! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Benzema. Oh, and the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just brushed off the ball there. Isco is steaming forward. Good take, and he's had a look. And he's there to hoof it away. Nacho. Isco. And now the breakaway. Kroos battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the closest, Peter.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He could be in here. Good offside that time. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Isco. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Out to the left it goes. Nicely controlled. Thiago delivers. And the keeper's in command. Isco already, of course, on the score sheet. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He scores! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's found his man. Danger averted for now. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Azar. And it's Benzema. Now it's Azar. Isco with a long pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Fabinho. Firmino. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Salah. Gorgeous control there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well played, he saw that coming. Robertson. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hazard. This could spell danger. Toni Kroos. Isco. Isco tries to stroke it through. He's had a goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Mane beats the offside trap. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's Gnabry.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Chiellini has got himself a free kick. Bentancur needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Quadrado goes looking. Bentancur. And here's Morata. Dybala. Oh, he's found... has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the ball is out of play. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Bentancur. Looking to break out here. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gnabry! Gnabry! Up to meet it! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Tolisso certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Chiellini. Rabiot. Juventus going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Lewandowski. Sané. Quadrado. Gnabry. Tolisso. And here's Sané. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Lewandowski. Gnabry. And here's Sané. He's got options out wide. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Sané. Arthur did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Morata. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Arthur. And the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Defenders on the back foot. Morata, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Alaba. And it's Muller. Muller gets it out to the wing. Muller. Timely intervention. Gnabry has it in a wide position, so what next? Cuadrado. Arthur. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gnabry. He's left his man. Towering header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Chiellini. Juventus can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Rabiot plays it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Javi Martinez. Tolisso. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Dybala hits one! Back of the net! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. It's going to be a double change then. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Kimmich drives it forward.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Javi Martinez. And here's Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Sané. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. So it's going to be another corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponent. Khedira. Arthur. He's set up one goal so far. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Martinez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bonucci gets rid without sophistication. And it's Morata. That's the through ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Obiang. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a loose ball. Berardi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Talisca takes control of it and he's on the move. He's taking on the lot of them. Talisca. Drilled in low. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Kirikesh. Berardi. Tries to locate someone up front. Paulinho battles to win it back. Talisca. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Obiang. Paulinho with a delicate ball. Going, has a pop! Pedro Obiang. And the counter is on. And it's Berardi. It's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Paulinho. Chance to shoot. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Paulinho. Plays it out to the wing. Could try cutting inside here. Towering header! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
There will be a throw-in. Sassuolo yet to have a shot on target. And it's Defrel. Berardi. Back into the middle. Good take and he's had a look. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He'll fancy himself from here. Berardi! Away from immediate danger. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's got through to him. Talisca. Talisca plays shot at goal! Hoists it forward. Talisca. Talisca. Can he deliver? Plays it back. It's one! Strong punch. Breaks on here. He's got away. Berardi. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Talisca. And it's Paulinho. Paulinho really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's left his man. Goes down, but nothing given. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Here's the through ball. Locatelli, Berardi. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Sassuolo got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Forward it goes. Pedro Obiang.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Talisca. Paulinho. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Wanju Evergrande showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Obiang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Paulinho. And now they can launch a counter. He's picked him out. He's got it, and he's got time. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. but it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Juricic. Berardi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Has a goal! So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Kirikesh plays it forward. Gets it back. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Done very well to intervene.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a throw. And it's Berardi. Cut out in the nick of time. Can he dig out a shot? And the finish! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Sassuolo could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Kirikesh. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rudiger. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Werner. Looking to force his way through. Shot goal! It's in!
Chelsea produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
And the shot! A great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Conte. Conte. Chelsea are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Bentancur. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Werner not easily shrugged off the ball. Rabiot. And here's Morata. It's Morata! And the ball's come out. Trying to get there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rudiger. Rudiger does well there, alert. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Cuadrado. Morata! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Morata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kovacic. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Werner. And here's Kovacic. Ziyech. Kovacic. Hoists it forward. Bentancur. Now it's Morata. Dybala. Hits one!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Kovacic has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Kovacic. Conte. Kovacic. It's a loose ball. It's Werner! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bentancur. And here's Dybala. And here's Morata. Morata shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And that's been levered clear. And here's Dybala. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. That still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chelsea, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Jorginho gets it back. Kovacic. Has he picked him out? He gets past his man. Has goal! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rabiot is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ziyech. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Rabiot. Dybala hits that long. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was...
And they've been caught out here. Werner. And that has been clubbed away. Conte. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. So, another set play. Chelsea looking to pull clear here. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Zuma plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Abraham, quick glance at goal. Bentancur. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Zuma. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And it's Ziyech. Kovacic goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Chance to cross here.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And here's Morata. Little doubt, that is a foul. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Werner with the foul. And there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly, and he's cut it out.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Khedira. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ziyech. That's good defending, very good defending. Conte. Could be thinking about a shot here. Has a pop! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Werner really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Has a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Morata cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Khedira. Khedira drives it forward. And it's Ziyech. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Now it's Morata. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Chelsea won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter, loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Surely a shot! Breaks on here, over to the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Werner. Abraham. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gomez, and it's played forward. Fabinho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And now they can launch a counter. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Mane, hits one! And the ball's come out! Saïd. Matip. Alexander-Arnold, still goalless at the moment. Needed a better pass there. Mohamed Salah. Werner.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now a chance to break. Alexander-Arnold. Abraham! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Conte. Now, can he capitalise? And the shot! It's in!
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Kante. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets away from his opponents. Salah. Gomez. Salah. No way through there. Kante goes looking. Well weighted. Werner. He's gone for it! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Liverpool were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Liverpool getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress.
Well, what we're seeing here is a recipe for winding up your supporters. They're over-elaborating on the ball when someone should be taking responsibility to release it forward. You can sense the frustration all around.
And it's Henderson.
Jordan Henderson really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's had a goal! Plays it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it a big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Abraham is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Chelsea awarded another corner. Alisson trying to get there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Van Dijk. And that has put paid to that. Werner. He's one-on-one. Shot at goal. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish.
Shoots! It's being played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Keita. Forward it goes. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah going for goal! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Goes down, but nothing given. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the closest, Peter.
Played back in. He's left his man. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, good ball. Going through. Werner, striding forward, facing goal. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, what a ball! Real chance! And in it goes! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Timely intervention. Werner gets it, and now what?
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Liverpool are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Conte, he spotted the run and played him through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Chelsea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Jorginho plays it forward. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Jorginho. Mane. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Hoists it forward. And it's Azpilicueta. Werner. Caught offside that time. And that is that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Matip gets it away. Morata. And that should be the keeper's. And it's Firmino. Chiesa. Forward it goes. Quadrado. Bentancur. Quick has a hit! Wijnaldum. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Salah. Fabinho. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, what a ball! It's Salah! He scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Out to the right. Abao. And here's Morata. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk gets it back. Steered forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Quadrado has got himself a free kick. Mohamed Salah is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Henderson. Matip. Wijnaldum. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Swung over into the middle. Fence has got rid of that. It's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Dybala. And here's Dybala. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bentancur. Surely. Morata. Has a shot! In it goes! Juventus are level. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. He's had a shot! That is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And here's Morata. Dybala. Cristiano. He's had a go! He's scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from it.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and
he's gone for it! Superb goal! Morata with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Juventus go into the lead. And here's Mane. Has a pop! He scored! Mane at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah has given away a free kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bentancur. Dybala. Cuadrado. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Cuadrado. Fabinho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Chiesa. Wijnaldum has created one goal already. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Wijnaldum.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Mane. Bentancur. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
So time is nearly up. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Juventus take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time.
Goes for goal! They have stolen level at the last! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Rabiot. And through to the goalkeeper. And time is up. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
All that remains for me. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. And it's Trippier. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. Müller. Kimmich. Gnabry. Saul. Saul with the crossfield ball. Torreira. Lemar. Diego Costa. Costa finds himself offside. And it's been taken straight back. That's surely a foul, free kick. Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka hits that long. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. That had to be more accurate. Tolisso, and here's Gnabry. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Lemar concedes a free kick for that. Forward it goes. And it's Goretzka. That's been won straight back. Goretzka.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Tolisso. Müller.
True class! Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Saul plays it forward. Hernandez. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Torreira. And it's Trippier. And here's Diego Costa. Shapes to shoot! He scores!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Saul. Tries to get it forward quickly. Torreira. Lamar. Timely intervention. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Torreira hoists it forward, finds himself eased off the ball. Goretzka. Now the counter. And it's Saul. Plays it out to the flank. The half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're already into the second period. Kimmich. Gnabry. Kimmich. And the shots! Goal!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game then. Up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Müller. Hernandez. And it's Müller. Tolisso. Müller.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Tolisso. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski gets on the end of it. Saul. 60 minutes played. And here's Diego Costa. Diego Costa. Trippier. And here's Diego Costa. Trippier gets into a good position. Trippier. Chance to shoot. Not offside that time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Trippier. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now the breakaway. Müller set up one goal so far. And here's Suarez. And here's Suarez. Schuller drives it forward, gets away from his opponent. Goretzka.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's played forward. Shelko. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Correa. Torreira. Vitolo is onto it and can take it up. And they've been caught out here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Questions were asked. He's given the answers. It's come loose. Vitolo. Vitolo is on a run down the left wing. In comes the corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's for Shelko. Saul. Vitolo tries to stroke it through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Going through, and here's Lewandowski. Crunching tackle.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's for Shelko. Well read, he sorted that out. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Gets the better of his man. Sané. Shot at goal! And that is that. Bayern Munich winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.